So you're saying we need to get Dietrich in here?
Dude, that is exactly what I'm saying. Oh, she didn't do the banner at the top.
We can just tell everybody. We can tell all 32 people that are going to be in here that we're going to be live on Twitch. You can just pin it at the top of chat.
Whoa.
You are first for
Vivs.
once.
Hell yeah.
Wow. It's been a while.
First for once? That used to be you. You used to always be first every stream, no matter what. 'Cause you would be the one and only.
Yeah.
Ben, what are we listening to tonight?
No clue.
We got Taylor Swift, for sure.
No, we have a Taylor. We don't have. I mean, we will do a Taylor Swift.
Oh, we do have a Taylor Swift,
but we should do a Taylor Swift.
We're doing the
also.
do.
Okay.
But yeah, since we were a week delayed, we have one that we have a good one, a really good one. Uh-oh.
Let me check. It could just be this.
It says our excellent connection. Are we? Oh, we're back.
Some warning? Well, I don't think we have any warning on the list right now.
We are doing videos that have been donated for, so we're not just like taking requests.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Dude, I look like I'm on the dark side of the moon here. Look how light Jake is. Look how dark I am.
I chose a light t-shirt.
I think it's just because I just don't have a lot of light hitting me.
Yeah.
Jake looks sick as fuck.
Sick?
That dude does look sick
Like
as
in a good
fuck.
way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh, thank you.
Have I
An
tried being
Italian
on the
movie
sun?
star?
Yeah,
It's either I'm too
With Tom Cruise.
I'm either too dark or
You Brad
too
Pitt?
light. I don't know what to tell you.
I might be. Well, no, to be fair, Jake, usually every summer you are way darker because you're tan.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone listen to
You-
Vivs.
I
Like
haven't
the
been working
stream.
out.
Hit the thumbs up.
Or working outside.
You
I've
haven't
not been
been
working
outside. It looks like you haven't been outside at all.
We pinned
Alex
it.
is the same skin tone as you,
Yeah.
and he actively hides from the sun.
I know.
Yeah, dude. What the hell's wrong with you?
You're now the palest
Listen to
person on
Nettles?
stream.
No. Have not.
No, I was listening or watching some streamers play Counter-Strike, but they were saying how they don't like to multi-stream on YouTube because the moment you play any kind of copyrighted content, they can live take your shit down.
Dude,
And-
all of our
so-
moderators got removed. I just had to remod this.
That's funny.
Good.
Um,
Probably a
yeah.
good thing to reset our moderators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Like
the
Vivs.
mods probably could have gone in and took control of something. Or like fought against them a little bit, you know?
Could they have?
Yeah, they could like change titles of shit.
That's probably why they got rid of moderators.
change uploads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Porcupine.
Viv, you got to do a porcupine surgery.
I killed a snake today.
You buy it on eBay?
I'm not happy about it.
You killed the snake?
What kind of snake was it?
You know, it was a garter snake.
How'd you kill it?
Well, first they're in the yard. I love
Centrifugal
the I love the
force?
fact that
Centrifugal force.
I know. I like the no. I like the fact that
Oh.
if I want to find a snake in my backyard, I can probably do it. So I was mowing the lawn, and I hit him and nicked the first layer of like the skin off the top of his body,
Oh.
and I felt so bad.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh no! So I had to get the shovel.
And you fucking
I
had
took him out back, and I fucking had to end his life. And I was like, man, that sucks because my daughter's really been wanting to see a snake, and
And
it was
you-
the perfect size. It was a tiny one, And then today we were outside and I was barbecuing. I went down and we came across a fucking 3-foot garter snake.
Huge.
Oh,
Massive.
shit.
That is
like I'm fine
the
with
king
That's a
daddy
big
snake
boy.
right
exactly.
there,
And I'm
dude.
usually like I like the little ones 'cause I can just grab them.
That's
if
as
they
big
bite
as
you,
they
yeah.
get, dude.
If they bite you, like they doesn't really like.
It doesn't
do
hurt
anything.
too bad.
Yeah.
But the big ones, if they bite you, you're gonna feel it. So
That's gonna hurt, dude. You're
she
gonna bleed.
was like, "Dad, grab it," and I was like, "Okay," and I like flicked its tail to make it get out of the fucking way, so I couldn't grab it. So I'm like, I really don't want to. I just don't feel like getting bit. Plus, the big ones fucking.
and it turned
stink.
around and bit you.
No.
Oh,
no,
that'd
no.
be so
Yeah.
funny,
The
dude. You
last
fucking
thing-
tail and it bites you.
The
anyway.
last thing they want to do is fucking bite you, but they're super stinky too. Like the big ones stink, and I did not want to
Really?
grab it with my hands. They have like an odor.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, most snakes do. You gotta like pet snakes. You have to wash quite frequently.
That's
I don't think you wash your
Jake-
snake, Jake. I
Jake-
don't think you're
yeah,
supposed
dude.
to do
Jake
that.
nonstop.
I think you're supposed to
lotions
just
this
wash
snake.
your hands after handling them,
Oh,
but I don't think it's good to.
You don't remember, dude? We would
got Dawn
put-
dish
we would-
washing
He's got
soap.
Dawn
We-
soap washing his snake.
You don't remember, dude? We would put her in the bathtub and let her like
drown
swim
her?
around in the bath, and she would crawl up
Where?
like the shower and like wrap around like the knobs and stuff.
Nope. I was
Yep.
not there for that.
That would happen a lot.
Baby snapped its leg. I believe that's Darwin.
You think
So,
that
a
a baby,
baby
porcupine
porcupine-
snapped its leg?
It's Darwin taking over.
You think?
Any venomous snakes in
Yeah,
Colorado?
Survival of the
Yes.
fittest. You know,
Any
that-
venomous
old-
snakes? Fucking
old
rattlesnakes.
rat-
rattle,
rattlesnake.
the old rattle. I saw 3 of them on one hike.
It
was the
my
most
pet
I'd seen
snake,
ever
Harley.
here.
Get your
You
head out
fucking
of the
showed,
gutter.
and I was like, you didn't see any rattlesnakes. And you showed me the video. I'm like, that's a fucking
They're
rattlesnake.
dude, they were
Yeah.
fucking scary when you're
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah,
that's him. That's the
Dude,
thing
in-
they tell you
in
about.
Joshua Tree, man. If you go hike Joshua Tree, they're
Oh, yeah.
huge and everywhere.
I
It is
bet.
terrifying. Yeah.
I bet you see him in the road and shit.
Oh yeah, them and the sidewinders too.
Armadillos. Yeah,
Yep.
armadillos.
Nope, that's more like Texas.
No.
If it lives through
If it
surgery, you
lives
get to
through the
name it.
surgery,
Well, it sucks you're not gonna be able to name it, Vivs.
it's just
What
a
are you gonna
broken
name
leg.
it? Frederick?
It is just.
That's such a good name, Frederick.
Why don't you just put a cast on it?
Just throw a cast on a baby porcupine's leg?
Send it off. with a
Yeah, that's what
fucking
they do with like
cast.
cats and shit.
I know, but these
Yeah,
legs are
that's
so much
domesticated.
smaller, I bet.
Yeah, so then what are they gonna do surgery with? His bones are made of glass, basically.
It's precious cartilage at that point.
They put a steel rod in that little thing.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's soaked in water. It's not like I was.
I
fucking
think
putting
Danielle needs
bubbles
to
in there.
re up the stream. That was said like 5 minutes ago, right? Or were we talking about the Jake petting his fucking soaping up his snake again?
An external fixator?
didn't
You mean
put
a
soap-
splint? Right? External
I think
fixator?
I think that's one of those things where they put like
We're
the
putting
splint.
a
screws in it.
plate on the bone.
No, I don't. I was just slow typing.
We're putting a
Oh.
plate on the bone of a tiny little leg. It's fucking.
It'll never be able to fly.
So what is it, like a horse?
How's it
like
gonna get through a
it
metal
can't race
detector?
anymore. Got to put it down.
That's what I was saying. Darwin. If
Doesn't
that
make
was
any
in the
sense.
wild, what would happen?
Well, it's not like it's fucking Sonic the Hedgehog and like now he can't fucking run really fast anymore.
Is it domesticated?
It's a porcupine. No, it's not fucking domesticated.
You don't know that.
But it can be if you go down the fucking.
I
go down there
wonder,
and
you
pick
could
'em
buy
up.
them on
what I
eBay,
was
right?
saying, Viz.
Dude, that is probably highly illegal. You could just buy a porcupine on eBay.
Alex is quoting a
Yeah, I
very
am.
infamous John LaJoie song, dude. High as fuck.
John LaHoy.
La Jolla?
Is it La Jolla? I thought it was LaJoie because he's French Canadian.
It could be either.
Nobody's. What? Fucking-
Yeah, it's French.
Shut the fuck up. You're going to make me go off already, dude?
Dude, that's why I've been saying
To
it
be
my
honest,
life.
I have heard him say that in an interview, but I thought he was just joking.
Oh, John?
Yeah.
LaHoy? It sounds like. What's.
Croissant.
To be honest, though, it's
To
a
be fair,
weird spelled name.
It's probably that, Jake, but it's like who the fuck would have
John
that last
LaHoy.
name? Yeah.
French Canadians.
I was playing it just the other day.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Not only are you French, but you're Canadian also. Like, that's fucking.
I'm not gonna lie. In Counter-Strike, they were some of the meanest people I've ever played with.
I
Like,
bet,
little.
dude.
I've
they're
never
French.
heard
Yeah.
people insult someone so much.
You're not French Canadian, Flowers. You're just Canadian.
They love to talk shit. That's all I know.
Thank God all
They're
3
really
mods
good
came
at
here
it.
so I could just
Yeah.
bop, bop, bop. I don't have to like hunt them down.
That's the only 3 we need.
The only thing that I've seen is the reel of Jason Momoa moshing.
Dude,
That's the
did
only
you
video I've
hear
seen.
that they're making an Odyssey movie?
Honda.
Yeah,
A
Space
movie
Odyssey
after
2001.
No, a movie after The Odyssey by Homer.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
It's about Odysseus
Yes.
and his adventures.
Yes.
Yeah, we all. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure we all.
Had to read that.
Yeah, we all read that.
I had to
in high school.
read it twice. High school and then college.
Yes.
Dude, Matt Damon's
I felt
Odysseus
incomplete without the wrench.
and the lead girl from the Old Guard is Circe, I think. The
Circe
god
Lannister?
of,
That chick?
God of Temptation or something like that.
Aphrodite?
No. It's one of the gods.
Venus?
It sounds
that the
badass,
same?
dude. He has to fight a
Just Roman and
Cyclops.
Greek?
He's gonna fucking think of all the things, the fucking
Wait.
sirens and stuff.
Who's playing the main character?
Odysseus is Matt Damon.
Okay.
Matt Damon.
Are you okay?
Interesting.
What? Well,
That's from Team America World Police?
you can't.
Because Matt
You
Damon threw
can't-
like a huge hissy fit.
I know, but you
that
can't
they were making fun
throw
of
that
everyone's-
out there like I was gonna catch that immediately. Do you know how long ago I watched that movie?
Yeah, that wasn't even like the main thing. If you were like America, fuck yeah, I'd get it. But you didn't do
Dude,
that. That's
it's
the only
literally
thing I remember
every
from that
time
movie.
they're showing the Screen Actors Guild.
I immediately caught that. Damn, you're a real one.
Yeah. As soon as they show the screen, every time they show the Screen Actors Guild, they're always like, and Matt Damon, and he's like, Matt Damon. Like every time, dude. It happens like 8 times in that movie.
I honestly haven't seen it in like 20 years. So
Dude, we got 16
Aphrodite's the
people in
goddess
here.
of love. Yes. And then,
Yep.
and then
Fuck.
Venus is the Roman counterpart.
We're
Yes,
gonna
yes,
give
yes,
it
yes.
till
Thank you,
15 minutes.
We're gonna get 14 people.
Just make sure everyone's following the Twitch. We'll be hopping over there in like 2 minutes.
Yes. We don't know, Lacey.
We don't know. We're gonna do a
We
Taylor
don't know.
Swift, and then we're gonna have Jake look at the list and just go in the order at which we receive these. So it's
Matt Corby.
what?
Matt Corby.
What's
That's
that?
next.
Matt Corby?
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
What up, D?
Matt Corby? It's a new
I
person.
don't know.
That's kind of cool.
It's a guy, I assume.
Yeah, his name's Matt.
Wait, I've heard this name before.
Who the hell is Matt Corby?
I've heard of this
We
guy.
we probably shouldn't look anything up about him.
No, I don't
Let's just
think we should.
we'll roll in raw.
Rolling raw.
Yeah.
We'll raw dog him.
Yep. Well, on Apple.
Whoa, we always raw.
Apple, what's up?
That's true. It's
We're
the
always
Make It
raw
way.
around here.
Yep.
Yep. That's why there's 5 kids between the 3 of us.
Mm-hmm. And one of us doesn't have sex.
So whoever said it, no,
Not anymore, yeah.
not anymore.
Oh my My wife's 9 months pregnant.
Yeah, it's true, dude.
That is true.
She doesn't even want to look at me.
That's a hard time, right, dude? She about killed Penny.
Thank you, Flowers. Thank you.
She did.
Peed on the cushion.
Alex fucking comes in. So Penny always freaks out when Alex comes in.
I don't know why, dude.
She's excited, but then what Alex does, she's on our fucking couch, and Alex is slowly walking by, staring at her in the eyes, kind of getting her to walk, and she's so excited. Alex will not pet her, and then she lifts up her leg and pisses right on the couch. It's like, dude, pet the fucking dog.
Dude, if I pet her, she would have peed.
You waited
Last time,
6 minutes, and
last
she had
time
so
she
much
peed?
anticipation. She was like, you hyped her up last time. Last time you hyped her up, then she peed, and then you rolled her around in her piss.
Well, last time I was petting her and she peed.
You were going crazy with it, dude. You got to learn learn how to pet my fucking dog so she doesn't piss. Holy shit.
Your dog is amped up on Mountain Dew every time I come over, dog.
She
She's
is.
biting at my ankles, barking.
She's not biting at your
No,
ankles,
she's
bro.
not.
Thank you, Lacey. Have a good one.
Oh my goodness, we're losing too? Holy fuck,
It
Flowers.
is Monday night.
All right.
You think I care? It's Monday night for us too, Jake. It's not like it's a secret like the Monday.
That's why
Monday.
I missed WWE Live, dude, because it's Monday nights live on
SmackDown
Netflix.
Raw.
Yeah, we're also Monday nighting it.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's why we never see it live.
that's true. And we never see it because we have to fucking be here.
Dude, we should just get another TV so we could have it up.
A fourth monitor?
Yeah, just so it could be there for us. You know, it's not connected to anything else. It's just...
Do they still do that Monday Night Raw?
Yeah, dude, I get things on Netflix all the time. It's like number 4 in TV shows.
Yeah, Netflix like bought the WWE.
Oh.
I'm watching while at a training.
Training for what? Hooters?
Whoa.
Well, no, that was the one job
In
interview she
yellow.
said she got.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the Goth Hooters, or is it just the normal Hooters?
There's
Also,
a
I thought
goth
Hooters
Hooters.
was going out of business.
I thought
No,
so
but
too.
we all want one.
No, but we all want one.
Oh, it is Hooters. The only place that would it has to be. I nailed it, didn't I?
I mean,
Did I
how many
nail it?
places did you apply to?
You have to train at Hooters, of course. You have to figure
You
out how
train
to.
for every job.
You have to figure out how to
gotta
put on
figure out how
that
to-
really tight
push-up
push-up
bra.
bra.
And the tiny pants
Yeah.
or shorts, I guess.
Pants.
Also,
Can you do that?
are you going to be
I learned about them in my business
a
ethics
hostess?
class.
Because there's no way you can be a waitress.
Hooters. Yeah, they had a huge lawsuit.
They had a huge lawsuit. Okay.
Hiring discrimination.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? Nobody wants to go to Hooters. I'll leave it at that. You
That
know what
was,
I mean?
dude, that was their argument.
Yeah.
That was their argument, and they lost.
You can't work at a fucking
remember,
Starbucks or something?
Remember Hooters Airlines?
How often are you going to work there? You're going to just do part-time?
Hooters had an airline.
That's crazy. What the flight attendants
they were
probably
running
fucking
wild.
crazy in there.
Yeah, dude. It only lasted for like
That's Sonic,
that's Sonic.
and they don't do
Daniela
that
roller
anymore.
skating around on her cane. Just
Also
like doesn't
got a
have to move her
lawsuit.
legs at all. It's just pulling herself.
Did you have to build a roller skate?
Yeah, they used to
Yeah.
make people roller skate out to people's cars.
Yeah, that's
and then
the
someone
fucking-
fell and like broke their arm or something, and then sued fucking Sonic.
I would assume that you're fucking signing waivers once you work to like, hey, if you fall, but it's workplace comp.
Right?
So I mean, I guess you can't really.
Why
get
would they
away.
want to do that?
Danielle, it's like the only places that would hire me were Hooters, Tilted Kilt, and Twin Peaks.
I was gonna.
And I don't
That's
know
what it
why.
was. Tilted killed.
I don't know Tilted Kilt, but Twin Peaks. I honestly haven't been to Hooters in ages.
Yeah, me too. We used to
Jake,
go to the UFC.
when you
Last
get
time
here,
was,
we'll go for a lunch on the community.
There's only one I
Oh,
know.
man, going to Hooters for a lunch is like going to a strip club for a breakfast buffet, dude. It's just
What's
sad.
the Hooters you know? Where's
Huh?
the only location?
That has nothing to do with. Those are two completely different things, Jake.
Yeah, completely different.
Nah, dude,
Yeah.
you go to Hooters at like for
Why?
evening for like wings and beers.
You get. When have you not drank a beer in the afternoon? What? I'm not saying go
Well,
on.
it's been years
It's been years since you've drank a beer in the afternoon.
since
We'll
I've
go watch
not
a
drank
fight.
beer.
We'll go watch a
I've
fight
not-
night.
Since I've not drank a beer in the afternoon.
We'll go see a UFC fight or something.
No.
No, that'd be sick. Dude,
I-
last time I was at Hooters was in EOD school because we would do a car wash in front of the Hooters
Of course
to
you
raise
would.
money for the ball. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're talking about you were bringing Hooters and strip clubs in the same. They're not at all.
All right, I need to switch over.
Yeah.
We're
no,
switching
I
over
wasn't
to Twitch.
saying that.
If you
Oh.
want to hear the rest of this conversation, you better be
Yeah.
on
Jake, tell
Twitch.
us more about how you think Danielle's a stripper.
Twitch.tv/TAHB official.
I didn't say that.
We'll see you
You
guys
piece of
there
shit, Jake.
later. And ended.